All right, what's going on, party people? This your man Grill. Yeah, doing another quick video here on my way to my next signing. I'm running late. Okay, I'm just being transparent with y'all. So my 3 o'clock appointment. Remember I said earlier in doing the live, I'm waiting on those documents, and for whatever reason, these companies, some of them, a lot of times they may have the documents, or even the title company may have them, and they won't upload them until 2 hours before. And it's like, and I've tried telling them, hey, I got a bunch of signings a day, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it works, they're okay, let me get them uploaded. Sometimes it won't, but I really be like, okay, just give me the documents. So I had to run home, print those documents after my loan application. That took a little bit of time because the guy was like, I don't like these numbers. So he had to call the loan officer, this, that, and the other. Now with the loan applications, a lot of times you have to collect supporting documents, financial documents and stuff. The guy was like, I already gave them that and I ain't giving them no more. Plus he didn't tell me, so I ain't giving you nothing. I ain't never heard of giving a notary my financial information. No problem. Sent the signing company a quick message saying that, Mr. So-and-so said he wasn't aware of that and he doesn't have the documentation ready. And they said, okay, thank you. And I guess they'll get it from him later. So I got done with that, called my 3 o'clock, told him, hey, and the bad thing is I was 11 minutes away from my 3 o'clock appointment. So I had enough time that I could have, which I have my scanner with me, I could have went and scanned to a Starbucks or whatever, could have ran over there, scanned the document, scanned my last, the loan application, which that's all they wanted was scans. They didn't even want that shipped out. So I could have scanned the loan application, uploaded that, then scanned the signing that I did before that when I was doing my live coming from Newport News that I did at 12:15, and then I could have made it over there to them at in enough time. So I mean, I had it marked out, boom, boom, boom. The one, and then what's good is that the signing that I have that I'm going to now is only like 40 some pages. I can't remember what it said, 43 or 48. The 3 might have looked like an 8, or the 8 might look like a 3, but nonetheless, it's 40 some pages. All right, I said, okay, print those twice. Boom. I printed my 6:30 appointment, so I got all my documents for the rest of the day. Now my 4 o'clock appointment, because I have a 3, 4, and 5 o'clock. Okay, yeah. Y'all, those who've been hanging with me, y'all know I run it like that sometimes. A 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and a 5 o'clock. Yeah, I find a way to make it happen. Check my directions, which way I'm going. All right. And I'm like, okay, so when I get there for the 3 o'clock, I'm probably going to be able to be done with him. And I'm getting there, it's what, 3:11 while I'm doing this. So I'm probably going to get there about in 10 minutes, about 3:20 something. So I probably could be done with him at about, it could be maybe 15 minutes. I'm gonna shoot for 15 minutes, get in, get out. I haven't prepped the docs now, keep in mind, no doc prep whatsoever. I don't know what the docs look like. I just know I printed them and I threw them in the folder and I'm gone. So I'm gonna go there, knock that out. I already got I have my 4 o'clock documents already prepped. I did that last night since I already had them. So those documents are prepped. I go in there, knock that out, maybe 30 minutes for that one, a little bit more. And then I got the loan application at 5. Come back and do that one, and I should be good to go. And then I should give me enough time to get to my 6:30, which is a HELOC, and I haven't even prepped those documents, but I've done enough of those that I don't need to do it at all. Not really, I just don't need to do it at all. So I'm good to go there. Exit 277. And but this is how it can be sometimes, and this is why I keep sharing with y'all. You got to be able to handle the hustle and bustle, all the up and down, back and forth. The best made plans can be completely thrown out of whack. Now what's good, here's the good part. I'm glad it was my 3 o'clock that was late rather than my 4 o'clock. So if I had a 3, which I have a 3, 4, and a 5, if I had my 3 o'clock and then I didn't have my 4 o'clock, that means I would have had to go back home. And you say, well, what about the printer? Right now, I just don't have time to be setting all that stuff up in the car. And it'll just take more time just to try to get all that set up than if I just went and just went back home. Because the printers that I just run in, everything set up, print, and I'm good to go. And that's more efficient. Plus, I can go ahead on and scan back what I just, the one I did before. Yeah, I know I'm talking real fast, a little hype right now. But it's, and I like this, okay? Now, I know there's other human beings out here who call themselves notaries. They don't like this kind of stuff. This is too stressful. It's too much. Their gaiters will get messed up. Their red bottoms will get all scuffed, ripping and running, going back and forth. Dudes in them little skinny jeans, them little vacuum seal pants they be wearing. They can't be ripping and running like that. They can't be, I'm free flowing. My stuff ain't all tight on me, so I can move. Ladies, with the hip hugging skirts and all that kind of stuff. And, ain't got time for all that. You got to be loose in this thing here, because you got to be able to go hit that house, run up the stairs, run down. And sometimes in 6-inch heels, you can't do that. Okay, you can't do that. And in them daggone slippery gaiters and stuff like that. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just being real, because y'all know how y'all dress. And I used to dress that way. And it ain't fun trying to run up and down the steps of your house and everything. And some really, really, expensive dress shoes and all that kind of stuff. And you just don't have the freedom to jump over the couch and hit the ground rolling and hit the print. You ain't got, you need some flexibility. So I'm just messing with y'all. But the bottom line is, you got to be able to move and groove. Now, if you can do it in some high heels or some gaiters and all of that, then go for it. You can put on your fancy pants and all of that stuff. More power to you, but I need to be loose. I'm old school. I ain't got time to be all constricted and everything. But now the only thing that I'm faced with now is traffic. So traffic on the highway that I just got off of, traffic was flowing nice. I'm on the main roads, a little bit of traffic here, but that's okay. It says I got about 5 minutes. So I got 5 minutes to get there, and I already got my mind set. So as soon as I get there, get his IDs. Now here's the thing: a lot of times, sometimes they want 2 forms of ID. Right now, I don't know, because I didn't even look at the documents. So of course, I'm gonna just go ahead on and get his driver's license, get that recorded, sign the logbook, and then get started with the signing. I've already got everything in my bag, prepped and ready to go, clipboards and all that. So all I do is hand him the clipboard, give him a copy. And here's how I do it. I give him his copy and say, hey, feel free to look this over, make sure all your numbers are straight, and ouch. And then that way, that's more of a little bit of a distraction, so that I could go ahead on and get the ID stuff done. So that's what I do. I give them the copy. They look through that. While they're doing that, I'm getting the ID stuff straight. And then I'm like, all right, you ready to rock and roll? Any questions? Nope. Okay, sign, date, sign, date, sign, date, sign. And then I just stamp. And then I'm ready to rock and roll, and I'm out of there. It's that simple, y'all. It's that simple, okay? Anybody trying to make it more complicated than that, shame on you. So I'm gonna hop on off here. I got 3 minutes, and y'all be easy, have fun. Appreciate y'all. Thanks. Hit the like button, share, subscribe if you're new to the channel, hit that notification bell. I'm out. Peace.